Yeah, but I have to spend time looking for it. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy.
I'll look and see if I can find it.
Goodness, Mikey.
You have any idea how long it takes to edit? Well, I guess you would, because you do edit. Alonzo does not.
I do not.
I love Tim and Eric so much! God! It's so fucking funny. Here, I gave you the clip.
Okay. But it's buried in a long Discord conversation, so I have to look for it anyway.
Alright, I will...
Should we send them just direct messages to you then, Mikey?
Fine, I'll do that too.
I guess that would be a little easier.
We've asked...
whatever you
ask
me to edit in, pin it. That will make my life
I can't figure out how to pin it on mobile.
I can pin.
Here, let me... There it is. Homemade brownies. Tim and Eric, awesome show. Great job. Funniest show of all time. Whoever's still watching, how many times have you watched it, Tim and Eric?
Whoever's still watching after it got too real.
Hey, sometimes they like that sort of stuff when we dive into our personal lives.
Caps, mark. Oh, wait, hold on. Why won't it let me pin it? How do you pin stuff? Oh, here we go. Wait, no.
Yeah, there's a big old dashboard on Discord. Sometimes I get lost in the options and I can't find what I want.
Yeah. Hold on. It should be click on more and it should have a pin, but I don't see no pin button.
Try right-clicking on it.
Right-clicking.
Yeah,
no
not
pin.
on the link of the message, but the message itself. I love that terrible-looking water effect.
All
Considering
right,
how
so this
great
is the last
water looks in
shine
this game.
of this level. So we actually got 2 levels done today, almost.
Woo! See?
I know, we go to Testicle Park.
Yeah, we already finished Penis Park. Yeah, but this one's kind of annoying, to be honest, because, like, fucking fish moves around erratically.
Oh, yeah, I did this one, too, and it was a pain in the cock.
And it's like it just kind of moves around however it wants, and then it periodically splits into a bunch of shit.
It's like Echo the Dolphin.
See, it's gonna split up. And meanwhile, you've got to manage your air, which is gonna be difficult for me because I can't hear the game right now. It's recording audio, but I can't hear it for boring production reasons.
Why don't you just look at it?
I care.
So does that mean that's like your time limit, or can you go back to the top and breathe?
You can't. If you get a coin, it refills one chunk of your air meter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
so, like,
I always thought that was weird.
Yeah.
And then you have to spend 2 hours going down.
Yeah, because can't ground pound. And also, there's like a weird tank control thing going on.
Mikey, edit a gentle fart cloud wafting from Mario's butt as he's descending. It was like...
you were like describing, yes, I was at a talent show at my school and I was imagining my friend's dad farting through the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, that's my ADHD brains. It was very similar to that.
And then I put up text on the screen saying, remember, Ethan's the married one.
Yeah, I remember that. That was good. I am married. Isn't it strange to believe?
No. Because you're
Mikey,
great.
Mikey got to see Nicole.
when I was at your place, I remember you just burped while you were cooking, and then Nicole's like, excuse me?
Yeah. Well, that was the first time Mikey got to see Nicole in 7 years. Mm-hmm. How was your time together?
Wait, what if I create a thread in the chat? Actually,
for
Mikey,
pictures to look at later.
Are you able to create a channel under general for Mikey edits?
Call it Mikey edit in.
Yes, you can. Oh, do you mean you need me to do it like right now?
No, just later, because I don't think I can add channels on
here.
here.
I think Mikey has to do that.
Yeah.
We don't have admin access, so he can't change anybody else's.
There we go, it's there.
Oh shit, thanks,
Hey,
Mike.
sweet. Thanks, Mikes. Thank
Creating
you,
a
Mike.
solution to our issue.
Look at that. He's living in the year 2034. Well, he didn't have to walk over to his Windows 98 rig, so it was easy.
Right,
I hope Mikey heard what I said later.
Oh, fuck biscuits. Okay, it fell down. Alright, so we only got one level left in Delfino Plaza, and we're at 100, fellas.
One more...
Woo.
What?
We were on the last regular level, and then we have Delfino Plaza and Corona Mountain, and that's all that's left.
Corona Mountain? I thought the ending to this is my favorite level for sure, though. I love this level.
It certainly is a level. Oh, no, I was right. It's in this one. Poop-a-doop scoop. Scoobity-bop-and-dada.
Scooty-bop-bop-bop.
It would give you a chubby. You would have an erection. Have an erection.
When I first played this game when I was like young at my friend Donald's house, I told the story about that one earlier in the playthrough. I assumed that like, oh, the objective is, I didn't realize you had to go into the worlds and do shit. I thought it was actually like, you have to walk around the plaza and spray off all the paint you can because it's your objective to clean up the world. So I'd like,
in your defense, that is what they make it sound like in the opening cutscene thing.
I mean, it's not like I had a long time to go over there and play it. It was like a couple hours at most.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that you had to spray off all those things too because that was part of the goop you had to clean up. So I would like compulsively look for all of them.
Goop troop.
And then I'd just spend most of the time riding on the boats because I thought that was cool, and I was a nerd who liked ships.
I'm on a boat.
Oh,
take a big long look at the motherfucking boat.
My friend farting through my friend's dad farting around the place because I was waiting my turn at a music festival thing that I was performing at. And I just imagined him flying around the entire thing on a fart jetpack.
Bosso am I.
A real low down bosso am I. Bosso alone notes I defy. I cannot the key, no bossos there be, who can go down as low down as I.
Similar, but this was one I actually got to like take a couple days off of school to go attend, and it was with like everybody else in the state. Whereas me performing was just my regular high school. And that video you can still find on YouTube.
And then like you're gonna log back into the Mr. Titanic YouTube account and have a notification from Shadow Sama Man watching the Deep Low Down Bosso Amaya video and commenting on it.
He's pretty good at that. He's our loyal fan. We appreciate you being here. We look forward to your comment today, buddy.
Okay, so point at the moon and spray into the sky and you get a blue coin. And there is a
found
hint from an NPC.
You had to look that. Oh, okay. You were just about to say there's a hint.
Yeah, there's an NPC who tells you, yeah, if you spray at the sun during the day, you get something, and if you spray at the moon from the golden mushroom, you get something. So they do tell you that you can do that. It's not like that bad.
When I do that in real life, it doesn't happen to me. I don't get no coins.
I'm gonna spray at the moon. Hey, Alonzo, you been masturbating outside again?
Well, when I was in high school, I was annoying.
No, nothing. What'd you say, Mike?
When I was in high school, I was annoying, and I would like do a bunch of stuff that embarrasses me now. But one thing I did we were watching like a video about like the global food industry in biology class or something, and then they had like this video of like it was like some Mexican lady like driving nails into like the necks of baby chickens to kill them, and then like in Mystery Science Theater fashion, I'm just like, and the worst part is that she only makes 5 pesos an hour.
Oh, I remember you saying that. You said that really loud, didn't you, in class?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's so bad. Did you get in trouble for that?
No.
Did anybody?
But nobody laughed though.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's a really funny joke. That is a really funny, even racist joke.
No, talking about the deflation of the Mexican economy.
Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, that was really funny. That was really funny. Oh my god.
There's something weird about how they shade the shine sprites at night. I can't put my finger on.
Is this the only night level? Because you have the evening level.
Yeah, I
at
believe
the
so.
hotel.
Every other level is always daytime.
Yeah, or evening
Well,
in the
Serena
the
Beach
Stingray
is at
place.
sundown, but yeah. Yeah, because like the problem we were having earlier with a lot of the earlier levels is because I needed Yoshi, I had to keep bouncing back and forth between levels to get what I need. So like now that we have Yoshi, we could just plow through levels, and it's easier for me to remember what blue coins I have and which ones I don't. You know?
It's easy when we don't take 6 weeks off in between each session, right?
Exactly.
That makes it more
it's
fun.
Tinsley.
They're never gonna race Il
Tinsel.
Piantissimo again.
I do know a guy at work whose last name is Tinsley.
And remember when we were in the famous ribbed groin vaulting art history class, and there was like a guy named Matt Pratt or something, and I was just like, what the fuck kind of name is Matt Pratt? And he was like sitting right behind me.
Oh, I think so, but he was. I vaguely remember that. I don't think he noticed. But
well,
he
you
was
had
in
to
my
be like,
phi sem,
Mikey,
so
Mikey, he's right behind you.
yeah. Yeah, it's so weird because I was in my phi sem and like it was all the nerds and geeks and weirdos.
Yeah,
that I
because
should've fit
Ethan
in
had
with
the
totally.
Dungeons and Dragons first year seminar.
And I didn't make friends with like any of them. Like I always saw a lot of them in their own groups, and I recognized them until for the rest of our tenure at Hamlin. But like they were all super into Pokemon and D&D, and even I wasn't like I couldn't even fit in with any of them. It was oddly jarring.
Yeah,
That's how much of an outcast Ethan is.
that flavor of the tism wasn't for you.
I don't know. It's hard to categorize myself because I'm kind of a mishmash of everything. Like, I'm definitely a huge nerd, but like, I don't always get along with other nerds.
Mm-hmm.
But I also played a sport in high school and like lettered in it and everything. But it was also a sport that nobody gave a fuck about. It was swimming, where it attracts weird people in general.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to anybody who's swimmers, but if you know, you know.
Ethan, you're an anomaly.
You want to take that again, Rich Evans?
No, I don't. I'm so done. I'm so done. I don't want it anymore. I love this level as much as it like as a kid, it messed me up. I just love it. Just
I love
figuring
this
out.
one too. I especially love going under the hotaru.
No. We're still alive, everybody.
Yeah, how do you say
relax.
hotel in Japanese? It's hotaru.
Hoteru.
Hotaru.
Right.
Watch this, he's about to do something stupid.
Dingus waffles. I almost made it.
I'll put my dingus in your waffle.
Mikey, I did in my clip to be before you jumped off. Because I said I delivered too late on that one.
There's nothing like the salty taste of it in your mouth. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, all that.
Yeah.
Mikey been on the grinder lately?
Back to the old grinder. Yeah, the only grinder I've been using is the bean grinder at your place.
That was fun. Thanks for the bag of coffee.
Yes. You could tell I'm not experienced with using real espresso machines because I didn't know you needed specialty beans for it. So I got Ethan and
Oh
his
yeah,
wife
you got regular coffee.
Yeah. Because
Which,
I
I mean,
just
you can
I either
use.
buy coffee or I use Nespresso.
Nicole and I roast our own bean. No, we don't actually do that. We just make our own refried beans and make our own taco seasoning. What I missed that
taco
conversation. I'm not
seasoning
going
was
to hear
good,
later.
by the way. I was.
Oh yeah, I
very
made it
nice.
myself.
Yeah.
I didn't grind the peppers and shit myself, but I blended the seasonings together. I made bomb ass tacos, which tacos del gringo.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's pretty good because when I make my taco seasoning, or when I make my tacos, I use turkey. So gringo number one there. I use turkey instead.
I don't think authentic tacos use ground beef anyway. It's more like steak and a tortilla, right?
Yeah.
Carnitas.
So yeah, there's a blue coin M underneath the goop, so make sure you get that one because it's only in this episode.
Great. I'm sure that was a lot of fun. to
I
find.
think that's the case for Sunburn as well, if I'm not mistaken.
But then I started off with like 2 cloves of minced garlic and onions in some olive oil, and I heat that up, get it searing, and then I throw the turkey in and mix it all together until it's all nice and blended together and chopped up into fine little bits. Then I add the taco seasoning and water, which I make from like 7 different ingredients that I all put together and shake up in a little mason jar. And I get my stuff in there and I let that all blend together until all the water's boiled or simmered off. And then I throw in some homemade refried beans, refried pinto beans. We don't actually fry it, we cook it in a crock pot because we're Midwesterners. And we blend all that together. I put the taco meat in with the refried beans, so it's like one concoction of delicious. And that's how I make my taco meat. How gringo does that sound, Alonzo?
My eyes started glazing over at the mention of the ground meats.
Oh yeah, ground meat's good. It's like a walking taco.
It's fine. It's the beauty of the taco. It has many variations.
Yeah,
It
don't
can
forget this guy. He's also got a blue coin only in this episode.
I'm gonna make it extra white for you. I put avocado on my taco.
Oh.
Avocado slices, not guacamole.
All right. Well, when Mikey makes tacos, he doesn't put anything in it at all except for meat in the shell. So that's got to be the gringoest of all.
Meat in the shell?
Well, you had onions.
Yeah.
You had onions with mine because I have onions in there.
yeah.
I put raw onions on at the end too.
Yeah,
It
because
tastes
I
good as
don't
shit.
mind onions. What I don't want is sour cream and cheese and lettuce.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I put lettuce, raw onion, avocado.
But people
on mine.
always give me shit for it. Like when I go to the Taco Time drive-thru and it's just like, yeah, I'd like to get some crisp ground beef tacos, just the shell and some in the meat, please. And they're just like, you don't want anything in it? Like
I
that's some
know.
kind of weird affront to them that I
They
wouldn't
do
want
the
to
same
put
thing with me, except I have to not just say plain. I have to pause real quick. Nicole's calling.
Whoa, we're back, gentles and ladiesmen. Ethan had to go take a shit for 3 hours, but we're all
I did
here.
not. I did not do that. Mikey liked my bidet so much that he got one of his own.
I did.
Care to
It
elaborate?
was- I just like the fact that I don't have to wipe for 3 hours.
And your booty is way cleaner afterwards.
Yes.
You don't have
yeah.
the itchy butthole syndrome after that.
Yeah. Well, I think earlier in the playthrough we talked about something like hagophobia or something, fear of poop. And apparently that manifests as people like being really anal retentive, about making sure their butt is clean. And so they'll wipe like over and over and over until like their butt bleeds, And I'm not that bad, but it is like a kind of thing where like I wipe more than I should. So yeah, it was nice to get
But
a bidet.
with
and
dry
just-
paper, it's like if a bird takes a shit on your arm, would you wipe it off with dry paper or would you wash it with water?
Yeah.
It's the same concept. But
I made
Mikey,
it.
I set up the bidet and Mikey apparently used it, and he said, "I got one now."
Yeah. So
was even talking him
a
into
bit
it
of
for a
a
while.
pain to set up because it was like my toilet's like right next to the sink, so I had to like get on my back and like try to jam myself into the crevice, into the corner, and try to like use a wrench to like tighten stuff. And then it turned out that